Hey guys, Dragon Sheep here. I'm kind of between projects right now, so I thought I'd do something chill and asked a bunch of you guys on my Instagram to request characters for me to draw from memory. So like, I don't have a picture to reference of these people, and I think it'll be kind of funny because you remember things a lot differently than they actually are. I'll just be sort of rambling while I'm doing this. I probably honestly should have made this a live stream, but I killed enough brain cells trying to figure out how to plug in my microphone and my tablet at the same time. So let's get started. Let's see. I'm going to be skipping over most of the book characters because they're just, you can interpret those basically how you want because there's a lot of different ways to do them. You know, you have your general description and then you could just fill in the gaps. So let's see here. Pick one from the first batch. Marcy Wu from Amphibia. I recently watched that show and it was really good. The finale was definitely worth the wait. And the art style looks really good. I don't remember how they shaped the faces. I think it looked like that, like a skinny neck. For most of the human and animal characters, I'll just be doing like a headshot / bust sort of thing. Don't want to draw their entire bodies. Okay, she got hair. Yeah, that's a good start. She has hair. And it's short. That doesn't... She has like a barrette somewhere in there. Yeah. Like shiny things. Little nose. Like has a hoodie. Fluffy thing. And got some shells on her somewhere. Don't know like what kind of shells, but that's like a Newtopia thing to have the shells. Like some squarish armor. And once I'm done with all these, we'll compare them to the originals like at the end. I want these to go pretty quickly, so I'll be skipping around the recordings for these. Most of them will just be little sketches. Alright, there she is. Something seems off about the hair, but I'm gonna leave it be and move on. Next up we have Spike from My Little Pony. Dang. I do not remember what his pupils looked like. Okay, he's like a little dragon boy. Like these little thingies going on like that. Pretty sure he also had like a head fin. Smaller. Man, my pen lags so hard when I'm recording at the same time. That's why I just turn it off for when I actually start to finish the drawing. Over there. Does that look right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm finished, and once again, something just looks off. Like, these could be versions of the characters from an alternate universe or something. Let me see. And this probably goes without saying, I'll be picking characters from things that I've seen before, because like if I've never seen it before, I wouldn't know what to do, right? Okay, we have Luce and Amity and Ida, like a bunch of Owl House characters. Lilith is also in there. We'll draw them in parejas. So Luce and Amity and the sea stores. Yes. Luce's hair would probably be tricky. I mean, I just drew her for a map part that I did. So, I think I got this. So it'll probably be in my style, not the Owl House style. But I mean, I drew Marcy in the Amphibia style, so maybe I should stick with that. Yeah, She's got her little purple hoodie. Yes, it's looking right. Actually looks pretty good, you know, compared to the other ones. Amity is like a sharp face, like those pointy person to do. Dang. I just can't get my nose right. Weird is happening with the hair. What outfit to put her in? Let's do like the black one, since they're both in the casual sort of thing. Alright. Ta-da! Once again, they are recognizable, but I had no idea what to do with Amity's hair. These two will probably be easier. They have the same like face shape. See, there's one. There's the other. Yay. Hairline's pretty far up. We both have these things. My gosh, this thing is hard to deal with right now. Thingy. That way. Yeah. Oh man, I just gotta stop recording. All done. Heterochromia is the only thing hetero about them. They're not mad at you. Just disappointed. Next we have the meme icons. Patrick, Star, and Shrek. I mean, these shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. But, you know, sometimes the simple designs are deceptively, you totally miss something that was supposed to be there. Does he have a nose? I don't think so. Okay, something seems wrong about that, but just put Shrek in here as well. Does he even look like? Oh my gosh. Okay, once again, recognizable, but I did something wrong. Chris from Wild Kratts. Oh, dang, I forgot which one was the blonde one. Chris Pratt. That's like a letter away from Chris Pratt. Alright, I've consulted with Starry and it's the brunette. I'm voicing over the, as I'm drawing, these characters from memory. I'm just drawing a bunch of characters with no references. Yes. How's he going? I don't even remember his face shape. I think it was like a triangle. I swear to God, it's the same face shape as me, except younger. Alright, one, Crispy Chris.
Like, why are you getting chased by yourself?
Oh, nice.
That's the only way I can...
Okay. And I forgot the art style as well. Oh, that's creepy. What's going on with this? I remember he's also the green one. Yeah, I love that show. Very quality show. But I remembered them from their Be the Creature show before they were ever cartoons. Alright. This one's gonna be cursed, I can feel it. Voila. His shirt says creature power, but his eyes say help. Why is he giving me Danny Phantom vibes?
What? Their eyes are all... They don't have pupils, Rachel!
Yes, they do.
No, they don't!
Yes, they do!
They just have the one...
We will settle this now that I'm finished.
No, his nose is sharper!
That's what I thought, but then I was like, no, it's not.
No, Martin's nose is the soft one.
Narn's got the sharp nose.
No, Martin's got the wrong
Look, we're
nose.
gonna sell this
He's got
right
the
now.
sharp
Okay,
nose.
I'm Googling it.
Okay.
Where the heck is my Google? Alright.
Martin Krat.
Chris and Martin Krat.
Martin?
Here we go.
Ha! I told you, they don't have pupils.
They do, see? But he had brown eyes this whole time.
He had brown eyes this whole time.
Uh-huh.
Why is his face so round? I remember it being all sharp and
Yeah.
crap.
Okay, they have the same nose, and the,
Martin's face is just longer.
his hair is weird. Like, I don't know what I did there, but, that ain't his hair.
I mean, I would have done the same thing. You're kind of close.
It's not bad. He's recognizable. Sort of.
Sort of. The outfit.
It's like a weird hybrid baby of this guy and Danny Phantom.
Yeah, what is it with the... It's kind of Danny Phantom-ish.
Yeah, I think it's like the eyes, the hair.
Show me what else you've done.
Okay. I think I'm gonna stop here and do a lunch break. It's just too cursed to continue. And we're back. Okay, we've actually got several different requests for Ryan from Infinity Train. So we'll do him next. I think it's kind of interesting that he's like this really chaotic character, but he's got glasses. Like, those usually don't go together, and I'd like to see that happen more often. I think he's... looks like this. That's how I just start all of my... I think all of these characters are just going to be facing right at 3/4 angle, because that's just how I roll. How do they do eyes? Like, I was just doing him in his Infinity Train style, but I forgot what that looked like as well. uniform. Okay, next up for the old practice, we're gonna try something that is not that particular face angle. And next up we have Zane from Ninjago. Excellent choice in characters. Zane is my favorite ninja of the group. The question is, could I get his hair right? I'm gonna be drawing his non-robot form because that's the one I like best and I can remember it better. Maybe I should give him his blank face. Okay, I think his ninja thing went like that, with like a little animal creature in the corner. That was like one of his earliest designs, but I have not watched the show in a bit. I stopped watching after the Stone Army show ended and Garmadon turned good. There we go. Nice little Lego man. Okay. Something is definitely wrong with his torso there, but he's kind of cute. Moving on, we have Catra and Wanda. That I think I'm going to draw them together because they both have those little spiky head crowns, and I want them to be spiky head crown buddies. So here we go. Catra. I don't think she was really my favorite in the show. I'm gonna be doing like her season 1 version because that's what had the head thingy. She's probably somebody's favorite character out there. So, gotta do this good. It's looking too much like my style. What does her nose look like? I forgot which eye is which color. And I forgot what her outfit looked like as well. I think it definitely showed her shoulder stripes. So, we got that going for us. And Wanda. I watched WandaVision. I'm not that good at drawing real people yet. I do not remember her face, so it's going to look probably very generic. Also, you can kind of tell this isn't scripted, like, at all, because of how incoherent my speech has become. That just means I am comfortable talking. The less you can understand it, the more comfy I am. She had, like, some crisscrossies over here. Was her outfit also sleeveless? It's kind of like the Halloween costume, but cool looking. Yeah, that looks right. Alright, there is a 50-50 chance I got her eyes wrong, the eye colors. I really was just winging it on Wanda's outfit. I don't know what she looks like at all. Don't remember that bit. Was not important for me to think about. Up next, the other mother from Coraline. I'm gonna do like her creepier version. It's just got this really long face. I can draw this surprisingly well, even though I've only seen like a short bit of the movie. Or can I? We'll see. Okay, you know what? We're just not gonna draw the hands. Nothing's requiring us to draw those hands, so we're just gonna not bother. I kind of actually like it sketchy. Maybe I should just leave it that way and make it creepier. Nah, it wouldn't match with all the others. And, I mean, this character is also a book character, so even if it doesn't match the movie description, technically it could still be right, as long as it matches the book description. Yeah, found a loophole. I have not really read the Coraline book either. I've read the graphic novel version, and I hear Neil Gaiman's books are easy to translate into graphic novels because he worked on a graphic novel series himself, and he knows how they really fit together and stuff. Who knows? I just saw the trailer for this movie as a kid and it really freaked me out. You know, it was never meant to be shown to a child audience, but everyone just assumed that because it was animation, that's the way it was supposed to be. But you know, looking at it now, the movie's really a work of art. So yeah, definitely worth a watch, but not for young people. You know, I'm actually pretty happy with how this is looking. You know, most of these drawings are just plain bad drawings, but this one actually looks okay, you know? Sort of a stylized, scribbly look. I could get used to this. Continuing with the spooky theme, we're going to do, what are the names? Six and Mono from Little Nightmares. I have not played the game, I don't know anything about the game, but I've seen enough fan art to know what this person is talking about. And, you know, they're pretty easy to draw, character designs, you know. Mono's got the characteristic child about to get clobbered by some supernatural shenanigans yellow raincoat, and Mono's just a little baghead boy. And, I don't know if they ever show Mono's face, or if it's just covered by hair. Just do like the anime shadow sort of thing. From what I can tell from the game, it looks like Mono's kind of the meaner one who kills a lot of people, and Six is sweeter, but he only shows up in the second game, and the two of them are trying to avoid getting eaten by giants. And there are like two main giants that are important. There's like a fedora man and a lady with a mask and a kimono. Yeah, I do not know what the rest of her body looks like, so she's just gonna be all raincoat. And there they are. Tell me what you think. Tell me if I was right on my assumptions about the game. Okay, well, we are still on the topic of horror game characters. We have a request for Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil 8. I watched the playthrough of it and drew like a single fan art of her once, so this will probably be pretty easy, like, since I remember what she looks like, but she has a hat, and hats suck to draw. Man. Okay. I can do this. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. Does she have flowers on her hat? Flowers. No, I think they're only on her shoulder. Okay, she has like a fancy necklace and 3 flowers to represent her daughters. I remember that. I forgot how her dress worked. Yeah. I'll just make it up as I go. You know, she's a vampire, but I don't actually think she has any fangs. Like, I didn't see them. Alright, I don't think I added enough C's to her thickness, but, that looks alright. You know, I can put her with the other mother. It could be the Scary Mamas Club. Well, look at that. I took a short break for lunch, and it has now been, 2 weeks. But, you know, I'm back. So, let's finish up these requests. Next up, we got, Rayla from the Dragon King. I really thought her Scottish accent was fake, but it turns out she's like her actress is actually Scottish, so maybe I just don't know what it sounds like. I remember her hair being really tricky. I like drew her once for characters that remind you of me meme, like on Instagram. Apparently I reminded you guys of Rayla. I don't know, it's just the horns or something. Yeah, okay, I remember her having some kind of forehead mustache hair part, so we'll just stick that in there and hope it fits. It kind of looks like it does, but I'm definitely not getting this hair part right. I really did enjoy the Dragon King, and I really hope we get another season because they haven't showed off like all the different kinds of elves yet. We haven't seen an Earthblood elf, and I want to see if Irvos gets turned into a beautiful butterfly. Just like he always wanted. I also really want to see if Soren's sister, I forgot her name, gets redeemed in the end, because it would make me sad if she had a sad ending. And I'll give her the trademark Dragon Prince nose bridge blush airbrush thingy that they all have. All the characters have that. I don't remember how her outfit went, or if she had like stripies on her shoulders, but I think that's good enough. It's Mario and Luigi. This shouldn't be too hard. I mean, they're just guys in hats with mustaches. Plumberman. I can do this. I don't remember if they have like ears or hair. Does Luigi have a different mustache? Or I think he has a different hat. He definitely has a different hat. They're beautiful. Toothless. He should be pretty cool and easy. You know, I draw dragons a lot. You know, I was watching a behind the scenes on How to Train Your Dragon. I mean, the first movie is so good. I mean, I just love how scary they make the dragons in like the first few minutes of the movie. Like, when you don't even know what's coming out there, and like how the Night Fury like never shows itself. I thought that was super cool, the sounds they made for him, and like when he first finds him in the forest, that scene is just awesome. That whole letting him go after he found him, and that was just super intense and really, really well done, the entire movie. It's very underrated. And anyway, I was watching the behind the scenes of the movie, and they were talking about what they based Toothless's design on, and not once did they say axolotl, but I mean, that is what he is. I mean, that's what, like, he's got the salamander head and the head flappies. Did they just think that kids wouldn't understand it? Because they said they based it off of a Black Panther. But no, bro, that's an axolotl. You can't tell me any different. Also, did anyone else notice they made his pupils, like, way more huge and square in the next movie? I just thought it was kind of weird because they never did that in the first one. Also, I heard this story about this lost How to Train Your Dragon, like, dragon design. It was going to be in the first movie. It was a dragon with this wrecking ball for a tail that would smash up buildings, but once they sent it to the toy maker department, they were like, no, this tail is an inappropriate shape. We cannot have this in the movie, and they just buried the whole design and scrapped it, which I think is pretty funny, and shows how much merchandise, how much power that has over the your movie. Let's see. Danny requested Bill Cipher spelled wrong, but human. Bro, which one? There's like a million different versions. Is this the canon one? Are you challenging me to make my own? Because I will. We'll just save that one for later. And the last most requested character we have on here, it looks like it's me. What, you don't think I know what I look like? This is gonna be a no-brainer. It's like looking in a mirror. And that about wraps up this video. This was ramblier than usual, but thanks for hanging in there, and there are a lot of big projects on the way. Okay, goodbye.